My name is Zack Kemmerer, 26 years old. I'm a graduate student in the PhD program here at University of Wisconsin-Madison. And I'm also trained to be an American Ninja Warrior. I was always an athlete. I started when I was 5 years old, and it was the love of my life. Quietly, I was a straight-A student in high school, and at some point I realized that I wanted the best of both worlds when I went to college. I went on to do my master's, and once I had the opportunity to do research full-time, that's when I realized that I really enjoyed this life and I wanted to pursue my PhD. Here we look at mitochondrial biology and biochemistry. Coenzyme Q is a molecule. It's an essential compound for life. What I'm doing is studying a group of proteins that function to make this compound in the body. Meanwhile, I have my wrestling accolades and I'm trying to do American Ninja Warrior. Since my wrestling career ended, I really haven't had a lot on the athletic side of things. It wasn't until I started climbing that the pieces started to present themselves to me. And in doing this, I'm pushing myself in many ways that I hadn't done previously. You should try this. So I'm in here anywhere from 10 to 12 hours on a normal day, 5 days a week, and then I come in usually each day on the weekend. I usually try and wake up in the morning somewhere around 5:30, try and get some sort of a workout in. There's a bunch of different ways to train. Parkour, it's sort of this discipline of body movement and traversing anything that's in your environment. My favorite move is probably a Kong though, which is vault over an object in front of you. I'm actually going to Kong over that rail and hook onto the side. And then there's the free running aspect, which is more of like the acrobatic portion of parkour. So the way I look at it is if I scale a 12-foot wall, that's really cool. But if I scale a 12-foot wall and then I do a backflip off of it, that's even cooler. I'm very fortunate to have a supportive lab. They're on board with this idea, and they're confident that I can maintain a level of work productivity while also balancing the athletic side. So I'm just very fortunate, and yeah, this is the perfect environment for me to do the things that I want to do. I'm very thankful for the situation that I'm in.